Hi, everyone. We are talking beauty today with my longtime friend, Galit, founder and creator of Girlactik Cosmetics. And we are so excited to announce our Girlactik Reshape collaboration.
So exciting.
I can't even wait to share it with everyone. So I've created a Girlactik Reshape beauty kit just for you with some of my favorite products for eyes, for lips, for cheeks, products for brows too. Products I've been using for years now and I absolutely love. And it was really important for me to put together a kit with these hero products that are super easy to use that really just give you that gorgeous look on the go. So we're gonna go through everything for you right now. So let's start with the brow pencil. So, you know, we're both makeup girls and I've used brow pencils, you know, from powders to pencils. This is like one of my favorite products. I'm so excited, you guys, because I feel like you can't make a mistake with it.
It's effortless and it's so easy. And it's true, you can't make a mistake.
You cannot make a mistake and it's super subtle. It's like the pigment is so perfect so it doesn't go on too dark. And if it does, you have your brush at the other end. So just so you guys know, I only have foundation, contour, powder. I have no color on my face whatsoever. So I'm gonna go in with the brow pencil. Sorry, I'm gonna pick up this mirror. So you were telling me, Galit, that if you sharpen this pencil, you can also use it for definition as a eyeliner as well.
Yeah, just because when we apply the brow pencil and we have makeup on, there could be a top coat that can go on the pencil, so it's not gonna apply as smoothly, so you just wanna sharpen it if you wanna use it as an eyeliner on your lower lash line. Otherwise, you would just fill in the brows like you're doing, and it's very natural and easy. You can't, it's like you said,
cannot
you can't make a mistake.
And you know, I was doing someone's brows. I was at a girlfriend's in Louisiana and I was fixing her brows and she had a lot missing like in this area. And this was so like subtle. It was such a beautiful fade that I was able to create the shape of brow I wanted with this pencil.
I love that.
And I know. And then I would put the pigment on and then literally I would just do these little with the brush. And the brush is stiff enough where it almost gave me that stroke where it looked like an eyelash. So this, I mean, you have no idea. This is such a gem, you guys. And I have all three colors. It's such a gem. The one I've been using lately is I'm using the lighter one. But I have gone from the light, the medium, and the dark.
You can use all three.
And all work.
It's really on the pressure of how heavy you are in applying it. Like I wear the medium.
You wear the medium.
I wear the medium, but sometimes I do wear the deep, you know?
So that's the difference, you guys. So even when you're gonna go online to get the kit, it'll have a drop down where you can pick the shade you want. Just know that I'm wearing the light. She wears the medium. But even if you would get the medium and you're not quite sure, medium's probably safe for a lot of people.
Honestly, you can't really make a mistake with the color.
You really can't. You can't make a mistake. And that's what I love for women because, you know, we're rushing, we're gonna go, we wanna look good, and you just want something super easy. So this is the brow pencil. So now we're gonna move on to like
one of your favorites?
No, like the love of my life besides my husband and my kids. Okay, so this is the metallic shadow stick. So I have been using this, let's see, two years, 2 summers ago. I shared with you the story. I was in Colombia in the heat and you know, when it's like hot humidity, you do not want to put on makeup, but you sort of just want like a little pop.
Something quick.
This I can put on in my car. I can rub it with my fingers. If I want it to look really fabulous, I will use a brush. So my favorite color, and if I am ever out of this, I literally have heart palpitations and I go into panic mode. Okay, you love hearing this, right? Okay, so this color, you guys, is called Desert. Okay, so you can tell them about some of the other, while I apply. So I'm gonna go under my eyes, okay?
Well, first, I wanna say that I'm actually wearing your colors on my eyes. And I used no brushes, just my fingers and the applicator. I actually applied Desert all over my lids. And my lid, and then I put a little bit of the sateen, which you guys are going to see, and then
which we're going to do that,
which the cashmere you like too. Okay, but this is gorgeous. I love.
So just so you guys see the way I just did it, I haven't even smudged it. I just put it in. It's super subtle. Again, like you cannot
super pigmented.
You can pigmented, but you can't make a mistake. So now I'm going to show you. This is how I do it. So we're going to use fingers today just to show you. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit in the corner of my eye, and then I'm gonna go in my crease here. Again, like I'm not even like, I'm just doing it. Right?
Yeah, and also know like if you press harder, the color is going to come on deeper.
And so I'm doing it a little bit darker right now because we are under really bright lights. But you know, again, sometimes I do it like super subtle. Oh, Lee, you might have to grab that. Okay, so here I am just using my finger, and I'm just gonna sort of diffuse it a little bit here.
It looks pretty just like that.
I mean, seriously.
Like it just
I've
gave you
never
that
seen
pop.
a product that does this, that I could just put it on. Look at the difference. It just gives me that little bit of definition. That's why I just love this so much. Actually, I'll finish with this. Okay, so now this is another color that you're gonna have. I love this.
Yeah, and there's a tip to this.
Okay.
That I actually learned from an influencer.
Okay, so let me show you how I use this for so many different things. This color is sateen. Okay, so if I want a little pop, I'm gonna do it in the center, you know, of my lid, and I'm gonna do this. I'll also do it in my tear. What is this called?
The tear duct.
Tear duct area here. I can do it as, sorry, let me do this. I can do it as the brow bone, like as a little bit of a highlighter here. I also like a little bit of a highlight above the brows.
Ooh, you taught me now a tip.
Woohoo.
I usually do it in the arch, but you did it right over here.
Yeah, I do it
kinda
here
like it.
because then it gives like just a little bit
Yeah.
of light. And then I also, well, this one might be a little dark. This one might have a little
And
dark.
some people like could.
Well, it's
some
actually
complexions,
going.
it could work.
Once it's, and then I could do it a little bit on the
It could be the glow on the glow
the
glow
nose.
on the go stick.
The glow and the go. And then you can do it a little bit under on here. And you told me that I can do it on my,
In the waterline.
in the waterline. So let me
Yeah.
do that. I'm going to have to get closer to the mirror to show you guys.
Instead of using that nude or traditional white in the eye as an eye brightener, you can use this one, the sateen, because it's more of like a shimmering taupe. So it just gives that.
Look how pretty. Look how pretty.
I love it.
I just love, we haven't even used a brush, nothing. Like I just put this on and barely rubbed it in with my fingers. Okay, so I should do the other side while
you like this one too, the cashmere.
the darker one, but I only do the darker one if I'm like going out at night.
Okay.
Because otherwise I feel like just for every day, and again, I could even add more to make it go higher up. We're on camera, so I have 2 other interviews after this, so I'm gonna put a little bit more than I normally put. But again, so what other tips have you learned? I mean, you have so many influencers that are a part of Girlactik. What have they been doing with these sticks?
So other ways that you can actually use the shadow sticks is also as a primer for powdered eyeshadows, so it will stay on a little bit longer.
I do that too.
Yeah, and since the holidays and New Year's is just around the corner, you can use these metallic shadow sticks as a base and then apply sparkles on top. The sparkle will adhere to it. So if you need to add a little, you know, glam, you can do that easily.
I love that. And I love that you could use it along with your other products that you have. But truly, you guys, this is sort of all you need. Are these eyes even? Are these eyes even?
Pretty much. You maybe add just a little bit more in that eye, in the
Right here.
corner. Yeah.
Right here. Okay. So let me add this here. I'm hoping you guys can really see, this is translating, how easy this is. And I'm just doing a tiny little smudge. And again, I do have my brushes with me. I can take my brush and really just go in and like
Yeah, you have about
diffuse
a
it.
minute to play with it before it dries. And then once it dries, it's on all day.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know like you had that time to dry. And you did tell me when you use them, always close them so they don't dry up. I'm going to go back with my cashmere just to make this eye even. I'm going to do it just in the center a little bit. Again, I'm going to put it right underneath my brow. I'm going to do a tiny bit up here, do it here, up into there. I'll go back and smudge after, and then I'm going to do it in my line just so I'm even.
And then, yeah, blend it.
The smudge here, do a little smudge here. Okay, so how natural is that,
Very
right?
natural.
Okay, so let's move on to our next one. The 2 ones that I really, really love is this. We have the Star Blush that's going to be in the kit, and here is Bora Bora. This is Florence, and this is Bora Bora. Bora Bora has a little bit of a sheen. I love using a sheen, especially like in the evenings. Like if I'm going out, I will always go with this. But in the daytime, if I just want just like a tint of color, like I just want to flush my cheeks out, I'll
the
just
color.
use like the matte. And don't be afraid of pigment because it really goes on like, you look like you're glowing from within. You don't look like you have product.
Thank you, Allie.
Welcome. You look like you have product. You don't look like you have product on your face. So because I'm on camera and working today, I'm going to use the one with a little bit of the glisten. So it's just giving me that little bit of a peach glow. I love this.
Yeah, and when the light hits, the gold will pop a little bit too. So it'll give a nice relief. That color was made for you.
It's so good.
So good. So pretty.
And still very natural.
I can see the gold too. I don't know if they can see it on the camera.
I don't know if
but I
you
can
guys
see
can
the
see
gold
the
under.
sheen
Yeah, do a little
on it. And even if I wanted to pop up this color a tad bit more, I could go back with this one and then just like do like a little pop in here. See, that just gives me a little bit more. And there you have it. Right?
Beautiful.
Sometimes I even will use this on my eyes.
Yeah,
so, you guys can really like play around with them and see how you like to use them. And then the glosses. I love a gloss because I just feel like it's most of the time when I'm running around with the kids, I don't really have like a ton of makeup. I'll pop my eyes out with my metallic shadow stick. Barely will throw on mascara or something. I'll definitely do concealer. But a gloss looks so natural. A lipstick, it's a little more of a look when you're doing a lipstick. That's why I just love these glosses. And I like to mix them together, but these are definitely some of my favorite ones. So right now, I'm going to, just because of what I have on, I'm going to go with So Lush. So I'm going to use two of them right now, just so they could kind of see how I do it, because people are always asking about the lips. So I'm going to do the So Lush on the edges, okay? And then I'm going to do a lighter one in the center. So still, even just with this, it looks so natural. It just looks like my natural lip color is coming out. And they feel great. They're not sticky.
The fragrance in it is a red guava, so it has a little sweetness to it.
That's what I thought. I was smelling something really nice. Okay, so this is just with this color, but I do like to put just a little pop like in the center. And this color is so beautiful. This is Bella. So I always really like a peachy pink with a little bit of a sparkle. And that's exactly what this is. This is like I feel like this is a great go-to for everyone. Bella, remember that color, you guys? And so I'm going to put that in the center.
I like the combo you did.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's my little combo situation. But a lot of times, I always have this guy, and this is what you have on.
Me too. It's in my pocket.
I put my contacts on so I can't see, like, it messes up my vision. So this is Pout, and this, it looks really red, but again, do not be afraid because it goes on like super sheer.
It's like a sheer tinted berry color.
Exactly. So this is, I think, would be the one that I wear the most, like my day-to-day. And then if I'm dressing or like really going out, I'll kind of do like a combo, or I'll even do this and maybe this together, which is pretty much, when everybody asks me, like, because I always like to combine a red with a peach pink because it kind of cuts the color of the red, but this red is so sheer. This is always, you guys always ask me, what do you wear in your lips? What are you wearing in your lips? This is really my combo, these two. So that is pretty much that's our kit. So we have a gloss, we have the Star Blush, we have the brow pencils, and we have the metallic sticks.
Yeah, it's like your total essentials.
And look, I walked like you, as you saw, I had no color on, just foundation, concealer, my mascara, bronzer, and I just did all of this just like in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm wearing your kit color too.
It looks really good on you. It does. It looks so good. Well, I'm so excited, and you guys could find the kit on reshapelive.com. And it will be available as soon as you click on, as soon as this airs, so you can check it all out. And of course, check out all of Girlactik's other products, because really, I wanted the kit to be a great price for you guys with just some essentials. But there's so many other things that I sort of add in. And so you could check it out and play around with all of her other amazing products. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course,
and
thank you.
I'm so happy that we are able to do this together. And I really think that it's going to be such a quick, easy solution for women, and they're really going to love this. I really do.